Hey, it's Mike with Narcoleptic Customs, episode 14 for Project Elsie. I can't believe it. Today, we're going to put the motor in for the first time. Okay, so I've been out here working for a couple hours, getting the fuel lines done, getting the fuel lines moved, getting the transfer case all but one nut complete and ready to go in. So my goal for this afternoon and for the video is to actually stab the engine in for the first time. I can't find the transfer case bracket, so I'm going to have the owner find that for me and bring it over. But I want to go ahead and get the engine in at least fitted so I can start figuring out where the motor mounts are going to need to be. So I'm going to flip it to time lapse and we'll start putting this thing in. Okay, so when people are talking about LS swapping stuff, a lot of times they don't think about the time and the things like that that go into just simply putting in the shift linkage for this Land Cruiser, right? So I basically I had to find the right size hole, I had to find the right size hose, get this spacer out of here, had to find the right size hose. Okay, I don't know what even this is. It was just a remnant of something I'd cut earlier. So I had to make sure it fit in the hole in the truck, in the lever that come through the floor. Okay, then I had to make sure it fit here, which is just a little probably bearing spacer thing. Then I had to make sure it fit on that. Perfect, moves like it should. Okay, then I had to dig through the hole over there, find a washer here so I can put a cotter pin type thing on it, okay? But just in that part, I've got 25 minutes. So there's a lot of times where people don't think about things like that, and they're like, oh, just LS swap it, it'll be easy. But I've got 25 minutes. The reason I left this over here is to show I had to just keep trimming it down and trimming it down and trimming it down until it finally fit. So anyways, just thought I'd share that little bit of tidbit. All right, so that does it for episode 14 of Project Elsie. Got the engine in for the first time. I'm kind of excited about that. I've got a few more things to wrap up just so I can get it kind of placed in there where I think it should be. Then I'll pull it back out, make sure I have everything finalized so we can jam it back in. We will have to do a different header setup on this side. I think I can probably use the factory driver manifold, but but if we're going to have to buy something, might as well buy a matching set. So anyways, big step forward tonight with this thing. Fuel line's done, engine standing in there, floating in there. It's not hooked to anything yet. So I appreciate you watching. Look us up on Facebook at Narcoleptic Customs. Give us a like on that page and make sure you subscribe to the channel because we got a bunch of updates coming. So thanks.